Hi, welcome to the channel NCRT Maths Tutor. In this video, we are going to learn Class 11 Mathematics Chapter 16 Probability Exercise 16.3 Question number 16 to 19 solution. Question number 16. Events E and F are such that probability of not E or not F is equal to 0.25. State whether E and F are mutually exclusive events. First here we have to check here whether E and F are mutually exclusive events or not. To call any two events as mutually exclusive events, the condition is, suppose let us say that we have two events E and F. If these two events are mutually exclusive events, then E intersection F is equal to null and probability of E intersection F is equal to 0. This is the condition for mutually exclusive events. If we get this condition while performing the calculation, then we can say that E and F are mutually exclusive event. Now let us verify that in this question they have given probability of not E or not F, which is equal to 0.25. Now the same thing I'm writing as probability of not E, I'm writing as E complement or E dash, or they have given so union not F, F dash is equal to 0.25. Here let us apply the De Morgan's law, which states that A intersection B whole complement is equal to A complement union B complement. In the place of A I am taking E, in the place of B I am taking F. Apply the same De Morgan's law to E and F. So we have here E intersection F whole dash is equal to E dash union F dash. Now here in this place we have E dash union F dash. So the same thing you can replace with this value by using the De Morgan's law. So in this place I am writing now E intersection F whole dash by using the De Morgan's law. So now we got probability of E intersection F whole dash is equal to 0.25. Next here apply the formula of probability of event not A. We have this formula probability of A plus probability of A dash is equal to 1. Same formula apply to the E intersection F. So here in this place we are taking E intersection F as A value. So if you apply the formula, we have here probability of E intersection F plus probability of E intersection F whole dash is equal to 1. In the place of A, we have taken E intersection F. Next, we know the probability of E intersection F whole dash. We want the probability of E intersection F. So, probability of E intersection F is equal to 1 minus probability of E intersection F whole dash is equal to 1 minus 0.25. So, here we get the answer 0.75. So we got the probability of E intersection F as 0.75, which is not equal to 0. If this value is equal to 0, then only we can say E and F are mutually exclusive event. But as here this value is not equal to 0, so we can say here now E and F are not mutually exclusive event. Question number 17. A and B are events such that probability of A is equal to 0.42, probability of B is equal to 0.48 and probability of A and B is equal to 0.16. Determine probability of not A, probability of not B and probability of A or B. So here first we need to find probability of not A. This we can directly find by applying the formula probability of A plus probability of not A is equal to 1. So, probability of not A is equal to 1 minus probability of A. They have given probability of A 0.42. 1 minus 0.42 is equal to 0.58. Next, we need to find probability of not B. Again, apply this formula to the event B. So, we have here probability of not B is equal to 1 minus probability of B. is equal to probability of B is 0.48. Just substitute here 1 minus 0.48 is equal to 0.52. Next, we need to find probability of A or B, which is nothing but probability of A union B. For this, you can apply the formula probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. We know the value of probability of A, which is given in the question itself, 0.42. Probability of B is 0.48, and probability of A intersection B, that is also given in the question, A and B is nothing but A intersection B, which is 0.16. Just substitute all these values. We get here 0.90 and then minus 0.16, which is equal to 0.74. So probability of A or B or A union B is equal to 0.74. Question number 18. In class of 11 of a school, 40% of the students study mathematics, 30% study biology, 10% of the class study both mathematics and biology. If a student is selected at random from the class, find the probability that he will be studying mathematics or biology. So here they are talking about the class 11 students, that how many students are studying which subjects. So they have taken here mathematics and biology subjects. So for that reason, let us say that M be the students of mathematics and B be the students of biology. Now based on this, we can have two events. One is the event M, where the number of students who are studying mathematics, and another event is the event B, the students studying biology. So based on this, we can find the value here. So they have given in the question 40% of the students study mathematics. We have taken M as the students of mathematics. So probability of M they have given already. So probability of M is equal to 40%, which we can write as 40 divided by 100. Next, 40% is nothing but 40 divided by 100. Next, the 30% study biology. For biology, we have taken the event as B. So probability of B is equal to 30% is equal to 30 divided by 100. Then they have given 10% of the class study both mathematics and biology. Mathematics and biology we have means mathematics intersection biology, or probability of M intersection B is given is equal to 10%, which is 10 divided by 100. Next, we need to find here the probability that he will be studying mathematics or biology. That means mathematics union biology. So probability of M or B, or probability of M union B, we need to find. So we know these values and we know the formula. Probability of A union B is equal to probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A intersection B. So the same formula you can apply for M and B. In the place of A I have taken M, mathematics, and in the place of B I have taken B, biology. So let us apply the formula to these values. Probability of M is 40 divided by 100. Probability of B is 30 divided by 100 minus probability of M intersection B, which is 10 divided by 100. So here we get the answer 40 plus 30 minus 10 divided by 100 is equal to 70 minus 10 divided by 100 is equal to 60 divided by 100. So 60%, or we can write this as 0.6. So the probability that student will be studying mathematics or biology, that is probability M union B, is 60%, or you can write 0.6. Question number 19. In an entrance test that is graded on the basis of 2 examinations, the probability of a randomly chosen student passing the first examination is 0.8 and the probability of passing the second examination is 0.7. The probability of passing at least one of them is 0.95. What is the probability of passing both? So here they are talking about the entrance test, where the grade will be given on the entrance test based on 2 examinations, first examination and second examination. So that's why here let us take F be the student passing the first examination and S be the student passing the second examination. And also they have given the probability say here they have given student passing the first examination probability is 0.8. So as here we have taken F as the student passing first examination. So based on that we can write probability of F is equal to 0.8. Similarly, probability of passing the second examination is given as 0.7. Here we have taken the second examination student passing as yes. So we can write based on that probability of yes is equal to 0.7. Then they have also given the probability of passing at least one of them, either first examination or at least means first examination or second examination, where we can apply the union operation. So probability of at least one of them means probability of F union S. Probability of passing first examination or second examination F union S is equal to 0.95. Next here we need to find what is the probability of passing both. That means probability of passing first examination and second examination, where we have to use the intersection operation. So probability of F intersection S, this we need to find. Now let us take the same formula, where here we have to make the modification. We have here two events F and S. So in the place of A I am taking F, in the place of B I am taking yes. So we have the formula probability of F union yes is equal to probability of F plus probability of yes minus probability of F intersection yes. Now let us substitute the value. Probability of F union yes is 0.95. Probability of F is 0.8 plus probability of yes is 0.7 minus probability of F intersection S. This we need to find. So here we get 0.95 is equal to 0.8 plus 0.7 is 1.5 minus probability of F intersection S. Now here we have a minus. Let us take this to the left hand side. That becomes plus. So probability of F intersection yes is equal to 1.5 minus this I am taking to the right hand side. So minus 0.95. So here we get the answer. Probability of F intersection yes is equal to 0.55. That is, the probability of passing first examination and second examination is 0.55. This is about exercise 16.3, question number 16 to 19 solution. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Also click the bell icon to get regular notification. Thanks for watching.